open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run here to form a Longhorn with it. And they'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. Off the play fake, Prescott. Shrugs him off. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Cowboys at 500, sitting at 5-5. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard. Nick Foles all 3 phases of the game. I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they can't bring him down. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 18. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. First down, Eagles. They go play action with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Donovan Ezeraku in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And his throw is going to be incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him.
Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
Prescott. And he fires one incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
In motion goes the tight end. Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. And that is incomplete here.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Micah Parsons able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
That is caught. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Eagles 44-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Prescott now. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 2nd down and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott buying time to his left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the 1st.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Gets this out wide to Pickens. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming?
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
This situation, and this time, the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
Gave them some good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
Donovan Wilson on the stop. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch. And that stereotype right on its ear.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time